facto, pterodactyl when I micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? How about that?
All right, guys. Ian Anderson, Corey Merrill, Central Coast Disc Golf. We got some 2017 Tim Selinske U.S. Masters coverage brought to you by Innova. Corey, you're a Tim Selinske vet now.
I know, 2 years in a row. The one last year at Stockton happened to be in my neck of the woods. This year out in Des Moines, but I figured, hey, why not? Let's do it, man.
Yeah, some cool-looking courses. And tell us about the first one.
Oh, man, first hole here at Pickard Park. Like you said, cool-looking course. The first 3 holes here, first 4 holes actually are kind of birdie or die.
Okay.
You really want to, deuce. The third one's a par 4, but 3 and then deuce. Hole 1's just this little short, 312 foot, really like an intermediate hyzer.
Okay. That was Shannon hitting a tree, and this is Charlie?
Yep, Charlie just getting a little bit too under it, but only at 312 feet is very forgiving. So they're both going to have outside putts.
Nice. And we got the legend Barry Schultz. Not legends aged, just a legend.
Yeah, I should hope not, man. Legends age and playing with the Masters. That's impressive.
He might still be hanging though when he's legends age, man. He's a baller.
So smooth too in his form.
Oh,
Shannon getting it started. That's how you want to get it started on a big tournament like this.
Look at him run that thing off. He's still going.
Yeah, he was saying that actually he's been playing for 25 years and his parents have never seen him play around. So this video will be the first time.
No way. Oh, that's so cool to hear.
Yeah, I know. I was tripping out on that. And then he goes out and hits that big one and I was like, oh, okay.
They're going to dig it.
Yeah.
Charlie almost made it and Barry missed a putt. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, not ideal to miss, any of these first few holes because the back 9 and the back of the front 9 it gets really nasty.
Gotcha. Yeah, you really expect, and Barry, expect him to make those putts with his skills. But Shannon getting a stroke on the card to start it off. Not easy to do when Barry's on there. Hole 2, Corey, where are we going?
Straight in front of you, but those 2 big trees do pose really the only threat on the hole. In a caddy book, the notes say Gremlin Hut is OB. So your guess is as good as mine where that is. I kind of think it's that bunch of stuff on that left side of your screen there. I'm not positive, but
Okay.
Gremlin Hut is OB, so, fair warning.
Good to know. A little bit long there from Shannon, but we've seen that's within his range. Charlie?
Yeah, the wind is pretty aggressive here, so you're really just wanting to throw something stable out wide and let the disc do the work.
A little headwind action here? What are we dealing with?
A little right to left headwind, so it's really gonna push it if it get. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, if the flight plate gets exposed, it's gonna have its way with the disc.
Mm-hmm. Barry will have a putt though. Here is Charlie for his 2. Hey.
I like the little short, compact Annie putt. It's smooth.
It's almost like an upshot.
Right? It is, huh?
Yeah, he stands sideways. It's interesting. See if Barry can get that putt going. Well, not this hole.
Off the basket, off the top. Not ideal.
Yeah, he needs the Goldilocks putt on the next hole.
Yeah, he can take solace knowing he made the adjustment, though.
Yeah. And our leader, Shannon, continues the solid putting ways.
Yeah, absolutely. It's impressive stuff, man. In the face of, playing with a Barry Schultz, definitely not easy.
Yeah, I'm intimidated just commentating it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine playing with him.
I know, it just said the name Barry Schultz, and I'm just like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
we're in this.
Yeah, it is. It's the real deal. A couple birds there for Shannon to lead the way. That 2 down. Charlie went back, and Barry bringing up the rear. Hole 3, par 4, 628.
Yeah, 628 feet. Really, your first shot is... You'd like to crest the first hill and get it down into this valley to make the second shot a little bit more approachable.
Okay.
I know these guys aren't necessarily forehand, masters, but the forehand on the second shot does seem to play a little bit better than the backhand.
Yeah, sure, with that slope of the green.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a ton of sense. Shannon needs to... Oh. Wow.
Yeah, something saucy. I don't know exactly what that was, but that thing started extremely hyzer.
Yeah, it got some flip. Let's see what Charlie's got in store for us. He's taking the flex line, it looks like. Minus the flex.
Yeah, a little bit too over on it, kind of dug into that hill, but 628 feet, it's still a manageable second shot.
Yeah. Barry Schultz. Also throwing the flex and also not getting a flex.
Yeah, kind of get that same treatment.
It's a little right to left wind here or
Charlie
something?
got-
It seems like it's really pushing those annies down.
I was going to say, yeah, really, those nose down discs really pay the price.
Yeah. Charlie's second shot, that's fading early.
Yeah,
Ew.
that is not the business to be over there.
Wow. You should be able to get up and down at least. Barry?
Oh, this is smoothing a rock up there. Look at that.
Love it. He's not missing that putt, Corey.
No, he's thrown that a time or two, I think.
Shannon, see if we can make it 3 for 3. Taking the hyzer line.
Yeah, clipping that tree.
Okay.
Still manageable, though.
It is. Charlie going to go forehand roller?
Yeah, it was not pretty from out there.
Where'd it go? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
How
I
about
think
that?
everyone was just about as shocked as the camera there.
Yeah, dark blue discs. They don't play well with cameras. Shannon gave that a run. Gonna hopefully settle for a par right here. Good putt, sir. Charlie gonna come clean up the par most likely.
Or kind of upshotted in from 12 feet.
It's so funny. I have a friend that putts exactly like him.
Really?
On the Central Coast. Yeah, I always give him so much crap.
Oh, that's hilarious. Kind of just spins it in.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where from. He just sideways spin putts it.
All right, hey, whatever works.
It works for him. And it's working for Charlie so far. Barry getting on the birdie train there, getting a stroke on the card, making it pretty tight here. Hole 4 is up next, Corey.
Yeah, hole 4. This one's a fun one. You can really only see I guess not really the band on these baskets, but that kind of that metal rack on top. It's short, 309 feet, but it plays kind of uphill to downhill with OB water on the right, so it is a bit of a bear.
Yeah, sketchy green.
Yeah, this is kind of marks the end of the birdie or die section of the course, and you can tell the course is kind of transitioning because this is not nearly as easy as the first three.
Barry making it look not that hard, though. A great shot. Shannon hoping to follow that up.
Oh, looks nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Just to the mouth of that bush line.
Yeah, got a nice little kick out, too. Charlie playing a little bit wider than Shannon.
Yeah, probably a little too wide.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. Wow, that's great.
Wow, those are 3 really nice drives. See if Charlie can upshot it in. Oh. Little am side chain out there. Barry Schultz.
There we go. It looks like he's found it.
Yeah, he did. He's got that pitch putt working beautifully.
He gives a little fist pumps, too. It's really, I like it, man. I like to, clap to get myself kind of just going. I don't know, get the endorphins rush, but I love the little fist pump he gives himself.
I'm going to have to notice that. I haven't caught it yet.
Yeah, it's great. And I don't know if it's every one, but just the ones that, he needs it,
Oh, cool. Shannon made a nice putt to card A2 as well. And there is the par from Charlie. Barry seems like a cool dude.
He's the coolest. I can't emphasize it enough. I was honestly intimidated. You never know, you never know what you're going to get when you come out and film a tournament.
Yeah, for sure. Huge thanks to Innova Champion Disc for getting us out there along with the PDGA. Corey, hole 5, par 3, 422.
Yeah, this is where the teeth start to set in a little bit. There is tons of OB right. It is a big lake, so it's very obvious, no missing it. And really just kind of rip a hyzer out and over. Sidearm players beware because it gets pretty bad if you go OB early.
Yeah, 422, that's a pretty beast throw too.
Yeah, it is downhill, so
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, so it plays a little bit shorter, but still, the danger is real, and that park job is too.
Barry Schultz, man. See what Shannon can do to follow that up. Ooh.
It's up there. Thing's ripped.
This guy knows his plastic, Corey.
I know. It's so impressive. Like,
Yeah.
I know he's played the Des Moines Challenge. I believe he's from Kansas City originally. Or I believe he's in Kansas City now because he's saying he's a swope guy.
Oh, okay, cool. Wow. Charlie Hulk smashed that one.
That's the good spot to miss, though, really, because if you air short and you're over the water, you know, anywhere in that nasty little reed's not good.
Yeah.
There
What is going on? This putting is out of control.
I know, man. 3 people on the card, but enough big putts for 4, that's for sure.
For 5 even, I dig it. Well done, Charlie. Let's see if Shannon can make this a star frame. Yep.
This is an incredible star frame. Granted, there is only 3 people, so the fourth person took, I don't know, what, a 3 + 4, 7, so...
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
It's a triangle frame.
Yeah, there you go.
There's another bird by Barry. Got a 4 down, a 2 down, and a 3 down. They're playing it hot. I dig it.
Yeah, and like I said, as they should, because those are the scoring holes. It's a par 63, so you'd think there might be a few soft par 4s. This is about as soft as it gets, though, because, gosh, there's a par 4 in the back that should be a par 5, so this is a gift hole.
Are we headed into the woods at some point here?
We are, well, kind of like near the woods and around the woods.
Okay.
But this is about as guarded as a pin as there is. And it's 573, so they're not really getting there in one big rip.
Yeah, sure.
Really, you're throwing that shot right there. It's about ideal. And then a little putter into the woods.
Sure. Beautiful rip by Barry. Per the usual. Yeah, you should be able to get in there. Shannon?
Yeah, that similar shot. It really only makes sense to throw that. You could throw a big sidearm, but these guys aren't going to go out and do that. It's just, it really, the hole, if maybe it was like 100 feet shorter, it might tempt a couple other shots, but because it's right out of their range, this is really just the one thing to avoid.
Yeah, this is a mistake you don't want to make, is going in early.
Exactly. You're basically reduced to pitching out, or, okay, he didn't go in too bad.
No. Pretty good looking Annie.
Pretty great resulting Annie.
Yeah, that's a nice little roll there.
Forward. Yeah, right to the only window.
Well done. See if Shannon can pitch into this green. Definitely some trees to miss.
That's good. Just kind of sitting right at the base of the mouth.
Yeah, should work. Barry. Did he split those trees?
I was just going to say, threading the needle. That was kind of probably unintentional, but still respected.
Charlie making that putt was intentional, though.
Yeah, he'll take a 3 after that drive. That was great up and down.
Fantastic bird. Shannon continues the great putting on this card. Dig it. Barry's making this one all day. Twice in whatever day this is.
Most casual of the 3s, but
yeah,
he'll take it.
He will indeed. There he is. Shannon's still leading the way at 5 down after 6. This guy's on fire.
Yeah, these guys are cooking, man, and it's something to be said, man. He's just sticking blow for blow with Barry here too.
He is, yeah. No easy task at all. Hole 7, par 3, 3 hundo, going a little bit uphill here, Corey.
Yeah, going a lot of it uphill. The video, and you know it, just as well as I do. The video never does elevation justice. This one plays. It's a pretty extreme angle when you're out there. Having said that, it's gettable,
Yeah, sure, only 300.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's aceable, apparently.
Apparently, Barry gave that a good run. Shannon gonna follow that up. A little bit wider of a hyzer here. Okay.
A little bit closer of a disc, too.
It sure is. Charlie, taking that same line as Shannon.
Yeah, when you have as much power as these guys do, you could really play that wide outside gap and try and mitigate the wind as much as possible. I just don't have that luxury,
Must be nice.
Yeah.
That was a good run from Charlie. We're going to have to settle for our par. Here's Barry making a birdie. That's what Barry does.
That'll work, too. I believe that's 5 in a row. Yeah, that's 5 in a row coming up to this point.
Wow.
Yeah, that was... you'll see a lot of these baskets on this course are quite angled. There was actually a conversation between Marty, Mike Downs, and Barry prior to the round. Barry was kind of asking, can I move these things? Can I straighten them out before I putt? And they were going over, what legal touching is, right? There is minor modification to restore working order is okay, but if he breaks one of them by kind of jostling them, he is technically liable to get DQ'd.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're like, remember, you're on video, so you can move them, but do not break them.
Be gentle.
Yeah.
Too funny. Hole 8 got another par 4 in store for us here.
Yeah, and it's another one of those par 4s that it really is kind of one huge shot, but the shot is just too big for anyone to call it a par 3. It's 584 feet, though it is slightly downhill, and really you're throwing a straight shot that's going to fight with these trees. That's the ideal line. In a tournament, you're laying up maybe to the mouth of the trees and just kind of pitching in, take your 3 and move on. Barry seems to have pured it.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, so he's a little inside, but he did cut off all that distance, so he's just really got to pitch up and over those tall weeds.
Yeah, it looks like a little 70, 80-foot upshot here. Shannon trusting that flip again. Oh, it's still flipped.
It's a fighter.
Oh
and you
goodness.
see all that shrubbery on the left, not the one he hit, but all the ones, all that to the left down there, that's all poison ivy, man. It is so nasty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Charlie getting a little more flip again, like that last par 4. That looks tough from over there, though.
Yeah, he's in it pretty thick over there.
See if Shannon can still card a bird after that tree hit early.
Ooh, that is OB.
Ooh, that's a treacherous green.
It is. That's one of the few times when the creek does play OB. There's just a few holes where it comes in, and it is just the water in the creek too. So if that kind of skips out to the edge, he's fine.
Okay. Did he cut roll into the water, or?
No, he just cut rolled into the woods, like you were gonna say. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Barry hanging onto that ground. He'll card a bird. Here is Charlie's third.
That's a lot of angle again. Okay, good.
Yeah, kind of good slide there. So here is Shannon for a par.
Yeah. Unfortunate 5. After, the shot was maybe 2 feet too high, it would have just skidded, skidded to a stop.
That's his first bogey. Here is Barry for a 3. And that's 1 and 2 strokes on his competitors.
Yeah, that's nice. And for Shannon, he was leading, Barry for all those holes. It's got to be fairly demoralizing to give it up all in one.
Yeah, but at least he held on to it for that long.
Yeah, and 5 down after 8 holes, you're on a good pace.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, guys, we are on to the last hole of part 1, hole 9. We're in the woods core.
Yeah, we are in the woods for about 60 feet, as the crow flies distance, but gosh, that 60 feet plays at about 200 feet. It is straight uphill.
Wow.
It's only 325 feet on the hole, but gosh, you just got to rip it so high out of your hand.
Yeah, it's a really interesting, not common toss.
Yeah, yes, for sure. Like, you're never throwing this shot.
Yeah. Seems like the sidearm would play decently well.
But it's hard to get it, like, up.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
Like, if you want it to go as right as you want it, you kind of want it low and on hyzer the whole time.
Yeah. That was a nice shot by Charlie. Shannon?
And I'm glad he did that too, because that is, not that I'm glad he did that, but I'm glad we were able to see that, because that is the mistake on the hole.
Oh, yeah. Seems very easy to make. Here's Barry for the 2.
Wow, carry.
Yeah.
Not pleased.
Nah, wanted that one. Here is Charlie for a stroke on the card. Yeah, buddy.
Here we go. Spin putt working early for Charlie.
It is. It's on. Good putt by Shannon, cleaning up the 3.
Yeah, you'll take the 3 after where that drive first hit. You'll take it.
That could have gone some interesting places.
Oh yeah.
At least it stayed mostly in the fairway. Barry, dropping in the 4. Or sorry, 3. Got a putt on Mach 3s here? Is that what these are? Mach 5s?
Mach 5s, I believe. Yeah, I believe they're kind of like the old Mach 5s, so they're kind of heavy instead of like the temp Mach 5s.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, guys, that's all we got for part 1. Don't forget to get your disc golf pins. Get your Johnny disc golf one. Honestly, that's my favorite one, Corey.
I honestly, and all bias aside, it's my favorite one. I love the artwork. They did such a great job. Like, I'm so excited.
Straight killed it. Love those things so much. Flare up, people. Flare up hard. All right. We will catch you guys in part 2. Thanks for watching.